Hi everyone. They've just come out with this saying that the Joker gets cured to become Gotham's true hero. This is a massive Illuminati Freemason thing because they want you to see the villains as your heroes. That is what even why the character of Penguin is so popular in Gotham. Um because apparently in this comic Joker wants to be the one to save Gotham. Just like in Gotham, the TV series, where Penguin wants to be the one to save Gotham. Joker represents the clown, just like Stephen King's It, the Satan character. See, he wants to be seen as the White Knight, when in reality, Jesus is the White Knight, because he's the rider on the white horse. Joker is the false prophet. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, well, the false prophet and Satan and the beast are different people. Because, like, some of you have probably seen the Grox One's latest videos about that. Um, well, but it is possible for certain characters in popular culture to represent more than one person, though. Like, Joker could represent, like, more than one head of a seven-headed beast. And it doesn't always have to be, like, seven-headed. It could be more than that sometimes. Like, even there's clown symbolism in Gotham. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Did you know my father was a genius? He wanted to end fear for my sake because he loved me. So tell me, what do you fear, Warden? Something from your childhood, maybe? Face your fears. Face your fears and defeat them.
Face your fears and defeat them. That's what you gotta do at the end times. Because then you will be admitted into heaven. So, obviously, you saw in Gotham then that one character was seeing hallucinations of his deepest, darkest fears. Now, you could obviously see that hallucination, like, it didn't look like a normal clown, it looked like a creature. Just like Stephen King's It. So, we've even had this as well. Florida to seek death penalty against killer clown suspect. And apparently, it was a woman accused of dressing up like a clown in 1990 and fatally shooting the wife of a man she later married. Now, you could say loads of things about this. You could say, oh, it's a woman dressed up as a clown. Oh, it must represent Harley Quinn. Or you could even say, like, that woman dressed as a clown in the Audi clowns ads could represent just like this killer clown suspect. But if that was the case, then that woman dressed as a clown in the Audi clowns ad, she would represent the woman of wickedness. Whereas I previously thought that she represented the Rev 12 woman. But the reason that I thought that female clown in the Audi Clowns ad represented the Rev 12 woman is because of the whole thing about her holding on to the balloons and going up as if she was going up to heaven. So anyway, let's move on. And it says eerie zombie army spotted on Google Street View actually has a very logical explanation. Now, of course, this goes back to this card game cover, where you have, of course, the clown, aka Satan, aka It, and then you have the zombie there. Like, this could be to do with infection. Like, there could be zombies in real life. Like, and they could come out with a fake cure for this infection. And this fake cure could come in the form of injections. So they will probably tell the masses that you have to take this cure. Otherwise, you will have to be put into quarantine. But don't take the cure because it's fake. Even if you have to go into quarantine, it'll be worth it in the long run because Jesus will save you in the end. You don't need to worry. Just keep the faith. Like, even this, the red car for Satan, just like it represents the red Mustang that Will Smith drives in I Am Legend. And it talks about breaking a record here. Do you see the number 4 for the 4th age that we're in at the moment? So it's basically saying it's breaking the 4th age record. This car has broken the 4th age record. So the next thing will be to break the 5th age record. So but of course the 6th age is Jesus' golden age. So that will involve the blue car breaking the 6th age record. So, oops, sorry, what the hell's going on? Solar storm could plunge into, oh, fuck it, sorry. I've got an ad blocker on, sorry. Solar storm could plunge Earth into technological apocalypse. But giant shield might save us all. Scientists have proposed giant magnetic shield to protect from devastating solar flare. Now, my reaction to this, first of all, a technological apocalypse in this day and age will eventually lead to a full-scale total apocalypse. Because this world can't exist like without light and power and electricity for too long. There will be mass panic and riots on the streets. Not just on the streets, everywhere. Like, I mean, as for this giant shield, I mean, it's not the shield that the Jehovah's Witnesses believe in, that God will put a shield around them and save them, and then everybody else will die. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, this is a this is a totally different type of shield that it's mentioned in here, like a giant magnetic shield that is well, we don't know if it's been made by scientists yet, because it just says that scientists have proposed it. Like, so, even we've got this, a huge solar storm is coming and could cost, what's that, $20 trillion, is it? Yeah, there. $20 trillion of damage, see? And then, it says, so, oh shit, this bloody internet is going really stupid today. I apologise for this. So, solar storms are known to disrupt satellite and radio communications. But scientists now say that one extreme space weather event could cause doomsday on Earth. Well, could that be the same for any civilized planet that is as vastly populated as Earth? Like, well, I say civilized, but it's not that civilized Earth, is it? To be honest, like what with freaking ISIS and North Korea behaving like animals, like even freaking Al Qaeda as well. Anyway, we're not going too much into that because it just fucks me off. So basically, we've got this Geostorm film coming out that could represent real life events like this huge solar storm mentioned here. But so it says in 1961, JFK predicted it on October 20th. Control the weather, control the world. Now, October 20th. It's not just talking about the film's release date. There's a deeper meaning here. It's suggesting that something will happen on October 20th. Like, I mean, there's loads of conspiracy theories involving JFK. We know that. But there's loads of things about controlling the weather as well. And controlling the world. Like, have you heard those rumours that HARP machine in America can control the weather? I mean, it even goes back to that Doctor Who story, the moon base. That was a 1960s story, starring Patrick Troughton. And they had literally a moon base that controlled the weather in that story. And then, of course, control the world. That could mean like the elite and the Illuminati and Freemasons controlling the world. Obviously, the Nazis wanted to control the world, so the Nazis could always rise back up again and try and control the world again. But they'll probably fail again. Well, let's hope so. Anyway, so I mean, even this 360 here could represent just like the Xbox 360. Even this is massive as well. Discover the truth. The truth about what? Everything? The truth that the Illuminati and Freemasons have been hiding from us this whole time? Now, I've probably mentioned this before in one of my previous videos, but I feel that it's massively important to mention it again. So, Rey obviously represents the Rev 12 woman, Luke represents Jesus. Now, the water in the background is for the floods of Revelation 12 coming. Now, Daisy Ridley, she is in Star Wars The Last Jedi, but she's also in this Murder on the Orient Express film. Now, Murder on the Orient Express comes out in November, Last Jedi comes out in December. So, in this Orient Express film, the Jesus character is this Kenneth Branagh character. Got a beard, just like Luke.